take to the field and leave a legacy. This is what it's all about. I'm not sitting alone. I'm going to let the man here introduce himself and exactly why are we here today.
Hi everyone, my name is Albany. I'm the Senior Brand Manager for Albany Bakeries, and today we are here to celebrate sports, and particularly Albany brand has partnered with Usimpiwe Chabalala, a sports icon within the soccer realm. So why this partnership? I think we have to look at in terms of what are the shared objectives. I think from a Simpiwe Chabalala perspective, he nurtures grassroots soccer, and I think that's a strategy we've also taken as Albany in terms of aligning with that space in terms of how do we drive youth development, skills training, and essentially how do we take the youth off the streets and into the field. And essentially today we're launching the Baked for Greatness campaign powered by Albany, and yeah, we're hoping that we will definitely bake some greatness with Simpiwe Chabalala.
All right, fantastic. A lot I think would obviously want to find out. I mean, a brand like Albany, obviously it's all about bakeries. I mean, you guys, the campaign is Baked for Greatness. What does a brand, or should I say a bread brand, have to do with, like, what's the synergy with football? Would you want to explain that?
I think if we're looking at bread is a staple within a South African context. It's available in each and every household. I think we anticipate there's 2.4 billion loaves in circulations within South African economy. And why soccer? I think soccer is a culture.
Definitely.
Yeah, soccer is a culture for us as South Africans. And so we thought there was a lot of alignment because I think soccer also reaches millions of households similar to that of bread.
All right, to just matters of the day. We're here today. There's two football teams that are currently playing. Take us through basically the formats of the games today. What's happening? I see two teams, one in blue, one in yellow. Someone told me that they both represent the Albany branches.
These are all bakers, guys. I think you can smell the air. It smells fresh, right? So it's Germiston Bakery against Randfontein Bakeries, one of our leading bakeries within the Gauteng market. The scoreline as it stands, I think it's aggregate score 2-1 for Randfontein. I know that Germiston eagerly wants to win. So the winners today will be blessed with a prize of monetary prize of 5,000, and obviously there'll also be the player of the match, which we will hand over 1,000 to them. And yeah, essentially it's we wanted to drive excitement internally within the bakeries, so they kind of get an understanding in terms of why this campaign, what this campaign entails, why we're partnering with Fushaba. So what's the best way to launch a campaign than to launch it internally with those people who bake the bread and essentially bake the greatness? Definitely, I think I decided to wear my Cape Town Spurs t-shirt. I think soccer for us has been an anchor sport which we want to anchor the brand in terms of how do we drive these four pillars, which is essentially nutrition being partnering with various tournaments throughout South Africa, making our bread accessible, predominantly brown bread, and making sure that the players when they get on the field that they at least have a sandwich with peanut butter and jam. And then we also get our partners Energy, which speaks to nutrition and also skills development. I think also sport is a skill, and when you're playing soccer and practicing and playing these tournaments, you are developing that skills. And also in terms of youth development, it doesn't need only to speak sports. It can go to when we see that there are players excelling in not only sports format but also academia. We do want to support them through other initiatives which is outside Bake for Greatness and sustainability, guys. I think one of the call is if you are coming to watch the Bake for Greatness tournament with Shaba, you need to bring an Albany bread pack and you immediately get free access. So that speaks to sustainability. How are we getting our plastics out of the environment and making sure that we play our part in a sustainable future?
No, 100%. It seems like you guys have got a whole 360 plan in terms of your plan in implementing it today. It is the launch, and may we see more of your initiatives with youth development. Like you said, you're already wearing Cape Town cities, and we would like to see maybe more of these brands. Maybe is there an opportunity for the brand to maybe knock on to some of the PSL teams, maybe to sponsor them as a headline sponsor? Is that something that you guys are looking at? And just to add,
now that Cape Town Spurs has been relegated, we're gonna be seeing you.
Yeah, I mean, as the sponsor says,
Hey, hey guys, okay, first PSL. Are you gonna see Albany in the PSL? To be continued, guys. Keep your eyes tuned in and we'll see what happens. But definitely, I mean, soccer is a universal sport, and I mean, like, we are a brand which would resonate with that space. If I mean, like, watching soccer, you see Albany on the chest of any other PSL club. However, we are still in a relationship with Cape Town Spurs, and I think that we do understand that there's a lot happening in the background in terms of the guys fighting to retain their status. So we are there supporting the guys in whatever happens, and I think in terms of a way forward, I think we will have a separate media briefing in terms of when we do have all the answers in place.
No, 100%. Are you done? You good? I think before I let you go, we need to find out. We know Lil Birdie told me that Pio Shabala will be playing today, will be taken to the field. Can you confirm the rumors?
Retire Simpiwe, Rimtenya go fielding, guys. There's no retirement. Yeah. He needs to ignite and inspire the youth. So who better to do it than Simpiwe Chabalala? Yeah, he'll be wearing his Cox and running with all of us today.
All right, no, fantastic. Great initiative and well done, guys.
Thanks, guys.
Aware. Thank you.